I'm Amanda Olson from Intimate Rows, and these are pelvic floor and core stability exercises to help return to running or other dynamic activities. The first one is triple extension, and we'll start laying down on the stomach. You can always have a pillow handy and put that under the pelvis if you have low back pain. But then you're going to rest your forehead into your hands. You'll activate the pelvic floor, so you're going to do a Kegel, and then gently contract the abdominals, contract the glute muscle, and then lift the leg up off the ground and set it back down. We'll use an inhale, relax, exhale, contract, and then lift. The other thing that you want to be sure to do is point the toes. So we're activating the calf, the hamstring, the glute, the pelvic floor, and the abdominals to create that lift. And it's not coming from the low back. After doing 10 on the left, you'll do 10 on the right. You can do that for 3 sets of 10. The next exercise is called arrowhead, and you'll start on your forearms and on your knees. You'll lift one leg straight out, bring it over to the side, lift it straight back up, and then sweep it behind you. You're going to keep the pelvic floor engaged and the abdominals engaged to make a nice triangle, just like an arrowhead. You'll do 10 on each side. The next one is called frog bridge. For this one, you'll lay on your back, knees bent, feet are going to come together and the knees are going to come apart. You'll engage the pelvic floor, so you're going to contract, gently engage the abdominals, and you're going to squeeze the glutes and lift the hips up off the floor and then set them down. The breath pattern is inhale, relax, exhale, do the Kegel, keep the Kegel while you're exhaling, lift the hips, and then set them back down, making sure that the lift comes from the glutes and not from the low back. Try to avoid pushing into the floor to create the lift, and in fact, if you find yourself cheating, bring your fingertips up towards the ceiling so that they can't help. You'll do 10 of those. The next 2 exercises are done in standing to work on balance and coordination of the pelvic floor and the abdominals and the hip stabilizers. So the first one is called standing hip circle. So you're going to put your hands on your hips, and you're going to start by engaging the pelvic floor and the abdominals and bringing one leg up so that the hip and the knee are bent at 90 degrees. Keep it up, bring it out to the side, and then circle it all the way down so that the knee is pointing down, and then bring it back up and out to the side and over the same way that you came. If you can, maintain your balance and keep doing that. As you can see, it's challenging. If you need to break in between, you can certainly set the leg back down, regain your balance, bring it up, and then continue the circle. You'll do 10 on each side. So then you'll switch to the other leg, stabilize, keep the pelvic floor engaged, gentle contraction of the abdominals, and do the other side. You might be amazed to see one leg is better than the other, but the whole point is to be able to stabilize on one leg, which is something that we need to be able to do for running. The next one is called tippy bird, and you'll use a dowel or just a broom handle, and you're going to bring it around to your back. Stabilize it with one hand overhead and one hand behind. You're going to stand on one leg, contract pelvic floor, contract the abdominals, lift the leg, and maintain the trunk and the leg together. To go down and parallel and then back up. So you'll see that my leg and my trunk stay together, which requires a lot of eccentric hamstring and a lot of core control to come back up. And you'll do 10 on each side.